on a show. Some very impressive finishes for Mistake as of late. Having a very strong showing at EVO 2017 recently as well. And he is one of the hot hands that ZeRo is going to have to try and stave off to make it into winners semifinals tomorrow. And we'll see if he is up to the task. Going to Town and City again here, game one. ZeRo going to be the purple Diddy Kong, and of course Mistake, the second Bayonetta of the night.
Yes, you can expect a couple more too. But it's going to be a fun tournament all nonetheless. So let's, I think, considering how EVO went, I'm pretty sure ZeRo has taken some time and spilled his time and hours of effort over footage, specifically on how to play against Bayo.
Oh, watch out. Watch out! Continuing the string, but no, that's ZeRo going to be sneaking out, able to find the SDI out of that Witch Twist, sneaking away and down. Just not going to fall victim for that setup.
Knowing how to SDI against that particular moment is really important. He's going to be able to follow up? No.
That was a definite misinput there, I believe, on that footstool. That's not what Mistake wanted. He wanted that Witch Twist to connect all the way to the top of the screen, but not meant to be in this instance, and ZeRo has a second lease on life.
Ooh. Quickly with the side B. Now, at this point, your mindset when you're playing against Bayonetta, it's to stay alive. Jesus, dude. Tap dancing on him.
Finishing your sentence for you, man.
Oh, gosh.
Now, I know what you're about to say, but let me just have this combo real quick. Sending you to the skies. And Mistake, an explosive start in game one. ZeRo on the back foot.
So when it comes to dealing with Bayonetta at these percentages of Diddy, what is your go-to options, do you feel? Are you looking for clap? You're looking for clap to up smash? Or are you trying to gun for something else?
Well, you can set up for detailed forward smash on the ledge pretty effectively here. We can see that Mistake is really just hanging out on the center platform, does not want to fall victim for that, because that won't kill unless you're on the ledge. But instead, Mistake going to start a lot of good offense off of this center platform here on Town and City, getting quick 42%, and that number can only climb at this point.
The amount of extra credit that Mistake has got, oh man, it's only building too. Clearly he's not making any mistakes at the moment.
I see what you did there.
Oh, just a little bit.
Well, that's the thing about, okay, this is going to be the setup we're looking for, but actually sneaking away with that bat within.
What? Okay.
And that might have taken the jump as well. Mistake gonna fall to the bottom kind of listlessly after eating those barrels to the face.
That's crazy, dude. ZeRo hit the eject button and managed to shove Mistake down with the plane.
No kidding, just very violent way to SB there. But this is ZeRo's second chance. He's got even stocks. He's at 96%, which is scary. He cannot fall victim to a Witch Time. And of course, we see him waiting it out.
Okay.
And that's something so that Witch Time that Mistake threw out there immediately after doing the Witch Twist. When I was watching Salem versus Void at DreamHack, we saw Void really try to just jump up with like an up air to punish those Witch Twists that whiff. And so that's what he was trying to. That's what Mistake there was trying to hedge against, was someone just trying to follow up after the Witch Twist before the move has ended and get a quick hit in.
At this point, it looks like ZeRo is not trying to commit. He's past center stage. He doesn't want to surrender any more ground than he already has to. So he's kind of cautious. He's reserved. He's looking for some sort of guaranteed connection. So he's going to be patient. He's going to wait.
And that's what we see Mistake doing here on the other side. We see him waiting on the center platform, a great place. It's really hard for Diddy to reach there, especially when the platform is on the higher side of it. But okay, we got hard commitments both ways, but it pays off for Mistake. Yeah. Those heel slides can really get you punished in this matchup, but you know, all you need is one to connect, especially when you're ahead that much.
Yeah, I mean, the idea is that as soon as you catch somebody with a long recovery on on their moves, just get that slide into those DMs and then you know, finish things off. But I honestly,
you got to keep up with the time thing. You got to slide in those Sarajas. How do you say it? Saraha.
Oh, we're swapping over to Battlefield. When it comes to Mistake, a lot of these Bayonettas play very differently.
Oh, watch out, though.
Oh, no. Is he going in? No, he just missed it. Good job from ZeRo to SDI upwards, I believe, to avoid the afterburner kick.
Yeah, that's a scary spot to be in when you start those up. Especially like the up, it's really hard to even SDI the up air strings on these Battlefield platforms, and they can set up just as well in certain scenarios.
I feel like that has been the same case of every Bayonetta match that we've watched so far. Is match starts, shield, upbeat, and then just you're going on the roller coaster. And then Marvel 2 music plays in the background of I'm gonna take you for a ride.
It's a good button, Debs. It's a pretty good button. And we see it again coming out here, but now Mistake is going to slow things down, landing in the center. But now it's ZeRo's time to strike, getting in there with the banana forward air. Excellent damage, and he takes a lead. Really the first he's had in some time.
I love the patience that I'm seeing here from ZeRo. Regardless of how things have been going, even now, the calm under fire is he's just taking his time, walking around, looking for his openings.
Oh, that's going to connect cleanly off of that side platform, but not enough to kill on Battlefield here. That won't kill either.
He took the extra time to just say, I'm waiting. I know what B's coming. I'm waiting. There it is, another one, and he's finally going to get it, even with the DI out. Mistake is now trying to close the gap and get in, and now, because he's forced to try to catch up with ZeRo, ZeRo now has to interact with him, and he's been doing a great job of it so far. Down tilts, fairs, peels, he's got it all. Trying to make Mistake have one.
This is the situation that Bayonetta means despise in this matchup, is where ZeRo is starting the initiative, and it's like his turn to be the one playing slower. We saw how effective slow play was from Mistake in game 1, but now ZeRo is returning the favor and going to find a way away again from those after kicks. But this should clean up the stock, put Mistake on the board.
But 77% is nothing to sneer at. Honestly, this is a great start for ZeRo, and with the consistency that he's been playing this game with, it's only going to take a couple more openings for him to clean out this stock.
But those heel slides can cost him. But okay, we got the forward smash coming into play. Will that clean it up? Yes. That is ZeRo evening up this set, going to a decisive game 3.
That's money, man. I'm telling you. We talk so much about adaptation, counterplay, understanding and reading into the mind of your opponent, right? That's a perfect example of someone who's seen that, okay, look, clearly when we play on your terms, on your pace, at your tempo, I'm not coming ahead on these exchanges. I'm going to slow this down, and I'm going to get this lead, and I'm going to see what happens when you have to come to me. So imagine that we're going to be seeing much more of the same.
And the run back coming out here from Mistake, going to Battlefield again, saying, I can certainly win on triplats. I just need to, like you said, come out ahead in these mental mind games, the back and forth, the adaptations.
So out the gate, that's the first mistake, right? When you look at Afterburner Kick, it's, yes, this move is dope. It creates ridiculous opportunities. But whenever you have to recover with it, whenever you see that they overextend, whenever you see they overshoot, as long as you are positioned correctly, you can punish accordingly, like you're seeing ZeRo doing with the peel or run-up clap, right? You have so many different ways that you can go around with it, or even take up stage control. Sometimes by being aggressive doesn't necessarily mean you're pressing a button. Sometimes it means I'm taking up real estate and saying, this is mine. I'm playing Yakuza right now, and I'm clearing up shop.
But speaking of clearing up shop, here comes Mistake, and nope, ZeRo not going to find his way out of that one. Down he goes, and that is a big stock here for Mistake. Going up game 3. Remember, that we are not in best of 5 land yet, Nebs.
Gosh.
And ZeRo, like you said, was playing so clean, but this is a game where, like, a lot of these DLC characters, they just have so much potential reward, and that's why we see them coming. Oh my goodness!
Baby! Let's go! Caught him with the Clubber Lang. Oh, that was great.
And he comboed that out of Banana, too.
That was so sick. He knew just the right amount of time. It was instant, dude. As soon as he hit it, boom, double jump, up top. Let's go.
Leaning up shop here. ZeRo striking right back. And he's got the lead for himself here on this last stock situation. Although it is quite early in this game. I would not be surprised to see this go for another 2 minutes or so. But based on how careful these players are playing and how much is on the line in a best of 3.
That has been the consistent go-to, though. You'll notice that whenever ZeRo has peel, he waits. He waits until Mistake slides, and then he punishes. He's got the peel ready to go, and then he chucks it and follows up.
One thing that you were talking about earlier was just like controlling space. One thing I love about Battlefield is it has this big circle in the center.
Yeah.
It's just a great way of just explaining that stage control presence. Whoever's in the center has power. And we're seeing Mistake slide away from the center, kind of give that power to ZeRo right back. And that's a mistake, of course, and his namesake.
It looks like the shift in power is coming back into ZeRo's corner, even with all this ridiculous shield pressure. Wow.
Watch out!
The side B. Oh, we're on the ride!
Down he goes!
From the brink of death! This man has come back! Absolutely ridiculous. 120% on the board. Fearless. and I'm going to go in, find that side B, snipe him out, and abuse the fact that I have this beautiful up B, these platforms at my disposal. That was disgusting.